Guess what?
What?
It's boss time!
I knew you were going to say that, Michael.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight on, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator. Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE. Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant, and she even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model. Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you? I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model. Thank you. And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell. This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same.
Big reversal against the boss. Back and forth from these competitors.
Down with the cutter.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
With a high frog splash. Is it enough? Two. Bayley is still in there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Out of the ring and into hell itself. She's getting something from under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Really wrenching it. It truly cannot be stressed enough. Hell in a Cell is a match where you simply have to adapt to your environment as quickly as humanly possible. Or inhumanly possible, considering the domain. Good point, Corey. Trying to work the same match as you would any other night would simply be a fool's errand. Oh my God, superhuman power.
Ooh, well measured.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Counters, this could be an opportunity. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Heartbreaker.
Banks had that well scouted.
Off into the pin. She kicks out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Takedown. And here's Banks and flying into a rough landing. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. With an uppercut. Boom!
blocks Bayley's attack.
Oh my God, she just went right through the cell.
She's broken.
Nothing good ever comes from ending up on the outside of Hell in a Cell.
On that, we can agree, Saxton. Somehow things are only going to get worse now.
She is on some kind of mission, climbing the walls of the cell.
Oh, now where are you? There are so many iconic names attached to this sort of match. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, the Big Boss Man, Triple H, Rikishi, The Rock. I can go on and on and on.
How about that fateful night between The Undertaker and Mankind?
She scores big with the counter. Look at this, she's going up.
Oh, man.
And I assure you, this is all about making a statement.
A crazy statement.
She's
Attack the structure. Now what? I don't want to know what. German suplex.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving Hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Here he goes.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Bayley combats out of that. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, nice. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry. Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed.
Taken off their feet.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Attack right to the sternum.
Banks slips out of the way. Bayley in total control.
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Sasha hits the backstabber. Sasha with a backstabber. The backstabber.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Can she do it here? Stopped it with a quick kick out.
Amazing effort by her.
And Bayley gets cut right off. All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for...
Don't do this! Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts? This is bad. This is bad.
Is she moving?
I don't know. She just took one heck of a fall.
She's making her way back down now. She returns the favor there. Oh, straight forearm.
You guys say these two are supposed to be best friends?
Hey, it's a spirit of competition tearing through Sasha and Bayley tonight. What? Is she crazy? Get back down here!
Keep going. She's heading up the cell, guys.
To do what?
This is where superstars become legends, Cole.
She's on top of the cell.
What wild plan does she have in mind?
Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Bayley could be thinking about the end. Spiked with a rose plant. That just stacked the deck against Banks.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out.
Rose lands.
Is Bayley closing this out? showing aggression. Watch out! Running bulldog.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. Answering back. Right to the kidneys from behind. This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Banks just saw Bayley's tremendous killer instinct.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
The arm absorbing the damage. Jarring impact. Bayley left an opening for the counter.
And Sasha isn't looking helpless anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody gonna do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
Nasty dragon screw.
German suplex.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Trampling the opposition.
Where are these?
Who can end this?
Banks locks it in. Banks statement's in. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Boom! Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss. Bayley turns it around.
Series of reversals. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
Look at this. Hair-pull neck slam.
An elusive Bayley there.
And a backstabber.
Into.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Are we going to see it? Is it fully locked in?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the rose plant. How much more can they endure?
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Are these superstars?
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Rose lands. Has Bayley ended it there?
Delivers the knee drop. We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Enough already.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. She catches Bayley with a counter. We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt.
Bayley feeling the wrath of the boss.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. We've seen some battles up on the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Rose plant.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Into the dragon screw.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Guys, we can see the top of the cell. falling apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Look at this, Byron. The legs are locked. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God. Can we get her some help there now?
We know that medical attention is standing by. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. She may have something quite dangerous in mind here.
Yeah, you think, Cole?
And she's made it to the top of the cell.
Great. She's proven she can climb high structures. Now to prove she can climb back down.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere. Oh, such a potent display of power and control there.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, look at what's coming.
Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going.
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job? Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Counter. And now there's an opening.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
I'll turn your skin red. Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
One kick right to the gut. She's fighting back. Tremendous pressure applied. We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. As now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the...
Taking the back of the knee. Watch this.
Oh, Rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Kick, kick.
The boss. Who can end this?
I'm going to tap out here.
But she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job.
The boss. Who can end this?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Able to get the advantage here.
The boss averts the attack.
We've seen some battles on the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it. Bayley turns it around.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Kick to the abdomen. Taken down. Bayley.
Spiked with the rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage? My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell. Catches the kick.
Counter after counter. Oh, what a knee. Hell of a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit. authority. Are we gonna see it? Got the crossface applied. Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Nice takedown. Really just laying it in.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now. Oh! Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Just straining the body.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
There comes the ball.
The big statement, locked in.
This won't win the match, but it's one. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Oh, man.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above this now. And she's a step ahead of Banks. Not to say she brought in the cover for the win. This is it. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Bayley looks to put Banks away for good. Kick connects, hooking it up. Lands. The big gun fired yet again. 1, 2. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time. Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley came in and showed she was taking no mercy. She left the hugs in the locker room and delivered the fists to Sasha Banks.
Well, tonight had to be cathartic for Bayley. There's an old saying, peace sells, but who's buying? Obviously, Bayley subscribed to this change in plans, and it paid off.